Good morning, Madrid. We hear from our customers that it is a world that disruption continues to be somehow the new normal, right? But at the end of the day, it's about us coming together and trying to turn those threats, those challenges into thriving opportunities. Isn't that right, Thomas?
No, right, Manos. And there's a lot of opportunities. If you think about it, right? Today, you don't just run a business anymore. No, today, you really need to differentiate, not only with the best products, services, or best business models. Today, it's really about taking the technology as an opportunity to differentiate.
And technology is not becoming any more simpler, right? It somehow becomes more complex, and it is on us in order to make sure that this is delivered to you in the most seamless way. Thomas and I and our great teams across the world are trying to do exactly that. Meet you where you are and bring you the value directly relevant to your business process execution day to day.
And this is fundamentally changing how business processes are executed, Manos, right? Not humans coordinate systems anymore, but systems coordinate systems. Take source to pay. Agents, they will open purchase orders. They will reconcile invoices, Manos, and they even auto-communicate with vendors.
If you are going to deploy agents in a complex end-to-end industry-related process, you would need observability, understanding what actually this agent is doing. You would need traceability, making sure that everything that you do is traced back if you need that. And you heard yesterday that we are developing those agents using ISO certification. And very importantly, those agents are SOX compliant. And most importantly, human in the loop. It's very, very fundamental that we establish the trust that the agents are doing the right thing, and you are in the driver's seat to decide when the agent is going to do the work completely autonomously.
We are providing our customers a governance layer across SAP and non-SAP agents. And not only that, I mean, we are a technology provider, but we are also here to help you on the transformation. We heard about reshaping the services and support portfolio, where we really double down now to make our service portfolio cloud ready. So with a Max Success Plan, Christian said it yesterday, we set live 3 assistants for you. With the Advanced Success Plan, there's unlimited activation of all embedded AI cases you have today in your SAP solutions available. And we're going to partner together with our partners and ecosystem in a forward deployed engineering approach to build industry AI.
We are moving faster and forward when it comes to making sure that we shorten time to value.
Building a new Joule skill takes minutes. Building an agent takes minutes. Taking an data and connecting it together as a workflow takes minutes. So in less than an hour, you have really an agent where you can derive value already in your SAP estate. And that's really so great, right? And this is really, Manos, where I believe the autonomous enterprise is reachable for all our businesses in this room.
We are in Madrid. This city is not just a backdrop of what is happening around, but it's actually a customer. The city of Madrid is using SAP, and together with our partner Inetum, they have developed AI applications in order to make sure that every dollar, every euro of spend is accounted for in the city council.
Ericsson's strategy is clear. We want to lead the telecom industry by building the world's most advanced mobile networks, which are powered by and optimized for AI. We've been very deliberate for taking a problem-centric approach to AI, not tool-centric approach. So we always start with the real business pain points, clear measurable outcomes, and only then apply AI where it makes a meaningful difference. The real journey is about modernizing our foundation, unlocking the value of data and AI, and we build the capacity, so that we can continuously innovate at a scale.
And probabilistic AI uses a very, very robust data foundations, and we are here in order to also provide you this. It's not only about raw intelligence, it's about context. Intelligence without context can produce strange results. Joule Studio is engineered in order to generate the right code.
So EssilorLuxottica is a global leader on design, manufacture, distribution of advanced eye care solutions, eyewear, and also medical technologies and services.
Let me quickly check availability for you, Davide. Hey, Joule, can you check availability for those sunglasses?
This is the Oakley Meta Vanguard. We have all available color options in store on shelf D-01. Check your phone for details.
And Davide, the most important thing I believe is that this use case was developed jointly by the amazing team of EssilorLuxottica and SAP in just 2 weeks. Is that right?
It's true, it's true. We did an amazing job. Your team has been very supportive and I'm very proud of it. SAP is a strategic partner for us and for sure these use cases we will continue working on. For sure also our supply chain that is working under SAP environment, it's a very complex one with about 602 sites all around the world and 119 distribution centers, and we will continue to develop together the solution.
With the RISE with SAP methodology, we are helping you to drive clean core, and that's part of RISE with AI. And here, when we talk about clean core, we always focus about the extensibility, reducing your technical depth. So data as part of your journey into autonomous enterprise is really a fundament we need to look at. And here, really, we want to get you future-proof, upgrade-ready, and AI-ready. And for that, we launched 7 migration and modernization assistants to support your clean core journey. And you heard yesterday to reduce your time for transformation, for migration, by 50%.
Fonterra is a farmer-owned dairy cooperative. We're the largest business in New Zealand. We export great dairy products to over 100 countries around the world. And that requires a pretty large and complex manufacturing and supply chain footprint. We made the deliberate choice in moving to RISE, going plant to plant, rolling it out, keeping a clean core. It's been very important for us, putting the extensions and the innovation up on BTP. That principle around clean core, that's been absolutely critical. Heavily supported by the CEO, by the board. I think what that's given us is a level of flexibility, and it's going to put us in a really great position from a foundation in terms of AI. What's exciting is the ability to see how you can actually create a connected, autonomous enterprise as you build these agentic workflows, and that's obviously an exciting future for us all. The reality is it's a change management challenge now. How do you get users to adopt and embed a new way of working? As I look ahead, I can see tools like WalkMe are going to be really important for us, because the reality is, if we don't embed those new ways of working and scale it, that's ultimately where we're going to get the value from the transformation, and that's what's going to be key at the end.
Change management is the #1 factor, besides the technology, to really, really make AI work. And this is where WalkMe comes in. That's what we did. We brought WalkMe in, and we started users building communities and share about their experience with Joule for consultants. It's a digital adoption platform, but at the same time, it's a change management tool, and it helps to drive end-user adoption for AI.
The company is operated by its 150,000 some more employees in 29 countries, and we have our products built in more than 160 plus plants. We have a pretty complex ECC landscape, highly customized, coming from different histories. We're looking for how we can get our company ready to scale innovation fast and be ready for AI. And our solution of choice was going with SAP RISE and the BDC. My team, together with the SAP team, we did a custom AI implementation, a great framework of 4 agents, each of them in their individual roles, doing their job. Even on the downside case, we expect a middle 2-digit number of million euros in savings.
It's not only about cost reduction, it's about employee experience, it's about customer experience, and it's about revenue growth.
I would say that there are 5 defining moments when it comes to the journeys that our customers are doing, especially with AI. The first, I would say, is the data foundation and accuracy moment, where 80% or 90% is just not good enough.
Yeah, and look, secondly, the customer moment. When really intelligence comes a competitive advantage to the business, to our customers' business. And third, the employee interaction moment. You will build trust for the adoption with your employees for AI.
Absolutely. And then we have the governance moment, what we discussed about making agents an extended part of your workforce. And last but not least, the strategy moment. It is you that decide how far you want to go. This moment is
now.
Thank you very much. Thank you for being with us this morning.